Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss how to work with mail merge. Mail merge we use to send the same document to multiple recipients. It means the recipients are different, but the content or the body of the letter would be same. In order to work with mail merge, we need to do 3 steps. And so 3 documents are to be created to work with mail merge. The step 1 that we need to do is we need to create the main document. That is the document that consists of the common matter that will be sent to multiple recipients. Then in step 2 we need to create the recipient details or recipient list. So we can also work with the existing list of recipients available in Word or Excel documents. Or even we can also use the list already available in any DBMS document. Okay. Now, the third step is to create the final letters. That means the letters or the document that we want to send to the recipients. Okay, so we need to create 3 documents here. While working with these 3 steps, we should also keep in mind that we should save all these 3 files in the same location. If we keep it in multiple locations, in that case, the folder that consists of the main documents is not portable. And if we keep all the 3 files in the same location in a folder, in that case, that folder we can carry on any other system also, and we will get the same result. So let us start working with this. Suppose I want to create a certificate for multiple recipient. So let me just write few lines for that. Say this is to certify that, and here the name of the person will come, that so and so has completed a course, a certificate course in web page designing using HTML and JavaScript. Okay, with, and then we want to specify the grade. Okay, so here the grade will come, and then we will put a full stop. So this is how we want this certificate we want to create. And say let us do little modification or little bit this thing. I want to give some gap between the lines. I want to increase the size as it is going to be a certificate. Let us arrange it properly, and then here we want to write certificate of achievement. Say this will be the heading in the middle for all the certificates that we create, and then the remaining is the content. Now with this we want to create the certificate for the recipients. Now, so let us consider that this is our main document. So in this document, say this is my main document, and here I want to apply the mail merge and prepare it for multiple recipients. So As per the steps discussed earlier, step 1 is to create the main document that consists of the common matter. So I have already created that. So I need to save the file. So I can just save the file here. I want to save the file in, say, in D drive. I create a folder and I'm writing here, say, certificate folder. Okay, and within this folder I'll create this file. So I am giving a name as main document. Save. So this is my first file that has been created. Now let us start the mail merge process. Come to mailings, start mail merge. Here, as we are working with the format where multiple recipients details will be entered, so we have to choose letters. So once it is selected, so our it is mail merge feature will consider that this is our main document, and now the next step we need to do, that is create the recipient list or use an existing list. So the next option is select recipients. Here we have type a new list or use an existing list. So if we use existing list, in that case simply we need to click on this and browse the file. So I will work with type a new list here. So I click on this. Now when this dialog box is open, here few fields are already created. So the most commonly required fields are already created in MS Word. But say if we want to have our own list or we want to customize it, we can do that by clicking on this customize columns button. So click on customize columns. Here we get the list of all the field names which are already there. So this we can edit. We can remove the fields that we do not want, and also we can rename the fields. Also we can add more fields here. Okay, so I am removing the fields and just bringing it to bare minimum. So I remove title. So it will ask for the confirmation as well. So I'm removing all these fields one by one. Every time it will ask for the confirmation. So I am removing these fields. I will just keep first name, last name, and address 1 and city. See, these are the 4 fields that I am keeping here: first name, last name, address line 1, city. And after this, say I want to add one more field. Say so I can click on add, and here I can type email ID. Okay, so in this manner the fields we can enter here and click OK. So now this got edited and these are the fields that we have. Now we can do the entries here one by one. So suppose say I want to write say Akash, the address line 1, say CIT Road, city, say Kolkata, email ID akash@gmail.com. Some hypothetical data I am entering. Once one entry is completed, then I can click on new entry to add more records. So here Jayan Ghosh. This is new Manipur. This is also from Kolkata. Again click on new entry, come to the next one, add more. Writing an email ID, say Garima say once again say gmail.com. And one more entry suppose I'm making. So 4 records I'm creating, 4 recipient list I'm creating. So here it is Now these are the fields that I have created. So, but here with these fields, say once you have created this, you again want to make some changes in this. Say for example here, as we are creating a certificate, we also need to write the grade of the candidate. So it means we need one more column here. So in that case, even after making the entries, you can also customize it. So what needs to be done? Click on customize columns, and here again one more field I can add and say I'm writing it as grade. Click OK and just click OK and see this is added here. So now we can go on doing the entries. Say first one got grade A, the second person has got grade A plus, the third person has got grade B, and the fourth one has also got say grade B. Okay, so in this manner we can put the values and also edit the list. Even if we have done the entries partially, we can edit the data. Okay, so as per our requirement we can do this. Now once the entries are done, click OK. So it will ask us to save the file. So as I mentioned that we should keep all the files at the same location. It is better so that we can carry the folder on other systems also, and our final result will never be affected. So I keep this in my folders. I created a folder called certificate, and here I am creating the list. Say I am writing list. File name is list. So it is creating a database file list in this folder. So now once this list is created, then automatically all these options are enabled. Otherwise earlier these options were off. Now say we have completed making the entries. Again, if we want to make some changes in the recipient list, so we have this option edit recipient list. So we can click on this, you can come here, and from there again we can do the editing if required. Okay, so we can choose the data source, click edit, and we are back to this window. And from here again we can make changes in the recipient list if required. So right now I am not making any changes. I come back to this. Now we need to now tell MS Word that where exactly these fields will be inserted. So we need to go for this option, insert merge field. So where exactly we want to insert the fields. So if we click on this drop down, see all these field names appear here. So whichever field is needed, we need to include that. It's not that if I have created address line, city, mail ID, so in that case I have to include all the fields. No, it's not necessary. We can include only the required fields at the desired location. So here this is to certify that here at this location we want the name of the person to appear. So I give a space here, and then here I click on insert merge field. First name, space, insert, last name. Okay, so this will appear like this in your system. So this is to certify that first name, last name has completed a certificate course in web page designing using HTML and JavaScript with, and say here I am writing grade, space, and then I enter the grade. Okay, so in this manner our document where we have inserted the merge field will appear. Now if we want to do any kind of formatting on the inserted merge field, that also we need to apply. Automatically it will not be inserted. So say I want to underline this and I want to change its color. I want to make it say red. Say just for instance, just to distinguish it from the content, say I want to make it red. And here this grade also, this also I want to underline and I want to change the color. Okay, so in this manner we can insert the merge fields. And now the last step number 3 is to create the final documents. That means we need to finally merge the file 1, that is main document, and these recipient list, that means the merge field that we have inserted. So finally we are merging these two files to get our final letters. Okay, so in order to create the final letters, we need to click on finish and merge, edit individual documents. Click on this. It will ask you whether you want to merge all the records, only the current record, or from a specific record number to another specific record number. So if there are say hundreds of records, in that case we can specify the record number also here to have a selected merged documents ready. Or in this case, as we have only 4 records, I click on all and I click on OK. So finally, we get this result like this, merge documents. See the first one, this is to certify that Akash Gupta has completed a certificate course in web designing using HTML and JavaScript with grading. And here in the status bar, we can see it is showing page 1 of 4. It means 4 letters has been, or 4 certificates like this has been created automatically. See. Second one is for Jayant Ghosh, grade is A+. Third one is for Garima Kapoor, grade is B. And Jatin Deshmukh, grade is B. So in this manner, we can create the documents in mail merge. We can merge these and we can provide these names or some information in personalized manner for the certificate. Major content of this document is common, and only few fields or few specific data we are changing here with the help of mail merge. So it can be done very conveniently, and we can do it for hundreds of records at the same time. And these final letters we can save if required, or we can always keep the main document and the list with us, and wherever needed immediately we can merge and get the results. Okay, so this is the third file. If you want, you can save this file also in this folder. So this is your final certificate of achievement. So if you check your folder, say D drive, so here within this drive we are having these 3 files: certificate of achievement, that is a final letters list. This file is right now in use, open, that is showing like this, and then main documents. So this is how we work with mail merge. Thank you.